Alright, roll back, Musa, roll back, family. Hope all is well with you all. I really do. And I love you all. But, Amun loves you more. Okay. So, understand that the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay, right? Nitu, Aferity, Amun Rayay, Asha, right? The one and only true Messiah is here on the planet, family contacts to the one and only true Messiah and us, 144,000. We are not a membership, we are a family, but we are missing a lot of members, right? Because we all are family, you understand that? So if one of you were missing, it wouldn't be all. So just understand how important you just being yourself, you existing, right? You being who in man, being yourself, right? It's enough, right? You are who you are, and what you are is enough, okay? Understand that. Alright, because really understand all. You can't add to it, because it's already there, right? You can't take away from it, because where would you put it? You see? All is in all. All is all, right? And all, in truth, is mental. Okay? Because, understand, the universe is mind. Okay? And your mindset sets your setting, your dwelling, your being. Right? Because it's a thought world, right? Understand that. Alright, family, this is our series here. Right? Called We Know Now. Right? From Enos, from forgetful beings to we knows. Right? We knows, man. Right? So now as for comet linen, its primary effect will be increased solar activity. Meteor showers from late October through November. And the cruising craft may deactivate its invisibility field. And there are discussions within the community galactical about direct planetary stabilization and long-term intervention. Now, once Earth transmutes to a level 1 civilization, or changes, civilization of frequency, gradual stabilization of the population will begin, inclusive of reincarnation filtering overseen by the blue beings as a behavioral scientist. This approach is slower, but far less problematic, just static, right? Once Earth reaches level 1, direct contact will be possible. So that brings us to what we hear in religion about the firmament, right? And all these things we hear about the veil being lifted. We're talking about a contract, family. We're talking about a contract, right? And due to this Nordic race or these Pleiadians, right? What has happened is that due to them going against galactical law, right? Galactical code, right? And invading the mental of Yakub for their fashioning, right? And that just caused a whole lot of BS here. Then there's a Pleiadian light lock, alright? So once all this calamity, right, is washed off the planet, or should I say burned, right, then the access for other ETs to come down will come down here, but the contract must be filled, okay? The contract must be filled. That's what's going on here. And you all are participants in that contract and have your name signed on it. Understand that, right? Understand we will meet openly with groups like those CBS worked with establishing goals for new technologies and ethical foundations, yeah? Population relocation from high-risk areas will be assisted, and the era of elites, control, and exploitation will end. Can I get an amen? Right? Don't be deceived by fake narratives of, alien wars or higher dimensional councils, okay? these are fictional and distract from the practical reality you must face, family. You are already prepared for the worst, right? You're still here after all the BS you went through in life, huh? We may crash sometimes, but we still gonna cross that finish line, right? Family, Israel, alright? Now, really overstand these chemtrails and all this damn fog, right? And speaking on clouds, family, remember those clouds are crafts going from ether to solid, the backward process of an ice cube melting. So, fun note of awareness here. When you see a clear sky and just one of those clouds, then congratulations, you are witnessing a cloaked UFO clouded, huh? Now, your government is involved in the bombardment of the upper atmosphere with high frequency systems. Like they're attempting to create controlled discharge points for solar energy by opening pathways, by manipulating the magnetosphere, generating water vapor in the lower layers of the atmosphere, which may cause widespread flooding, okay? This here will also interfere with upcoming astrological events. The Pleiadians have reported extensive military movements across the planet. You know, conventional weaponry rather than nuclear, but the scale of mobilization suggests preparations for a major event, hint, hint, for this period, right? And that rocket Juno, right, you know, is on the same course to pass near Comet Lennon, to take a pic of the comet and our galactical family, the Krulian spacecraft as well. And from there, you know, it's expected to continue toward the Nibiru system, passing through its planetary bodies while recording and transmitting images. This craft is not a weapon, so therefore the Krulians have not intercepted it. That's right, because overstand, family, do not worry yourself on this holographic light show, you know. So when all these cats got all these nuclear weapons and all that, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. But they've been warned. We warned them many of times. You know, you can't. We're not gonna let you do that. All right, we're not gonna let you do that. So they can get as many, they can create as many nukes as they want. Right? They can print as much money as they want. Right? It's not happening. It's not happening because really overstand the oneness here. This is even intertwined within the universe itself. Right? With the planets. All the planets are aligned at a specific degree. Right? That aligns and keeps everything aligned in the universe. Understand that. Just one shift will throw everything off if you do not know what you're doing. I'm telling you. We telling you. Right? So understand that's not going down. You know, I'm sorry to let you know. You know, all those people that have those things, I'm sorry to let you know. But that's not gonna go down. Alright. So really understand what's going on here, family. Ascension is taking place. Right? We are becoming partners, right? In the Intergalactic Federation. Alright. Understand that of life. Not light. Light is the Pleiadians. Okay, understand that. And also understand whenever a lot of these reptilians, right, were swept off the planet, these fallen angels, right, were swept off the planet and flooded in the deluge, right. And understand that their essence, right, they're wandering spirits, right, and the only reason they influence the Pleiadians influenced Yakub to create that race of beings. Okay, understand that. All right, the albino race. All right, the Flugeroids and all that in Caucasus Mountains. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what we're talking about, right? hey, I love you all, family. We will continue this. Hey, all context to the one and only true Messiah. Jesus is here on the planet. You know, tell your granny, tell your mama, right? Tell your brother, tell your sister. Let the world know, you know. Get us to heaven, you know. Wadu.